Hey everyone, welcome back to Twilight Princess! It's been 3 months-ish. Well, let's wait, run buttons. Let's take a quick look. Save files. Made that one today, and this one last time I recorded. Over 3 months. It's not bad, I guess. It's a long hiatus. Anyways, last time we did a lot of side questy type stuff. We went through a cave in Hylia Castle, or the Lake Hylia. I am very rusty at this game. I watched the last couple episodes I did to sort of catch me up on what I was doing. And thankfully, I left on a point where I'm going to be doing the story. So that makes things a little bit easier. In between episodes, thankfully I remembered I did this after my last recording session. I went and handed in a whole bunch of bugs and got some money and handed it over to the, oh god. The donation for the store. I can't even remember everyone's names anymore. I remember Colin. God damn, it's been too long. I got distracted by summer, family, life, destiny. Destiny started it, and then things just sort of cascaded. Anyways, this time around we have to go into Telma's bar here. I'm going to learn these names as I go. And we need to go and find out where the Twilight Mirror is to continue on. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you got good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones that are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there have been a disturbing turn of events in the eastern desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk to him, okay, honey? Well, you come all the way here, honey, so why don't you take a bit and relax a bit. Why don't you go be social and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Sweet. I guess we'll go talk to them. Hello, you are the bookworm. Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all about all of you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Sounds good. You. It's a Shay. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of my regime, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want you to tell me something. Snow Peak, the mountain up to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happened on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Okay, then. Good talk. Anyways, let's go check in. And we're going to be told where we need to go, I think. Boop. Boop. That old codger, Auru, is at Lake Hylia, studying the desert. Cool. We have our location. Let us go. I guess we'll go talk to you. We talked to everyone else. What to order? What to order? I do believe I will start with meat. Okay, that's good. Alrighty then. We'll just move on. But yeah, I'm going to be very rusty at this game. I ran around that field just outside of the town for a little while just to catch up on how to play. Mainly the sword skills is what I was worried about. Just trying to get back into a habit of being able to do like the backslash. The rolling backslash. I can't even remember the technique names. The helm splitter, I remember. The shield dodge. Which one is it? Hidden skills. There's also one, yeah, the ending blow was the one, the stabby, killy thingy, shield attack, backslice, that was the other one, and the helm splitter. For a second there, I thought I hadn't done the water temple, and I was thinking I had to do it as the first thing back, and I was like, oh god, no! Anyways, but thankfully I remembered that we had just finished. That was like the last story, major storyline thing we finished. So that and go and talk to Zelda with Minda's Twilight. So that's all done. Trying to catch up on everyone. I know it's been a long time, and there might be some new people that don't know this series was going on. Whether or not it's through my Twitch streams and whatnot, or through the regulars of YouTube watching, not really knowing what I've posted so far. Oh my god. Come on. Please. Ladders. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, this series has been going on since dates before. There's all the playlists. You can go catch up if you wish, and then catch up now. But no one's forcing. You can just watch this too. Yeah, last time we went in that cave there. This time around, we're going to go up here and climb this tower, and we're going to learn stuff. And it'll be good. Oh, there's a Poe there. Let's transform into a wolf. Oh god, I haven't done this yet, actually. Hey there, buddy. Oh. Oh, good start, Sean. There we go. Aha! Nailed it. Nothing happened. We're good. And we need to transform back. And now we spend 20 hours climbing this ladder. Oh yeah, first try ladder climb. Yes, we're in there. Alright, that's good for the first half of the journey. I'll make for the summit in the morning. Just gonna... Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we pushed through the night. 20 hours have passed. The moon is still up. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? Do you know, you do know Telma, don't you? I am Auru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and have come to investigate, no? Yeah. I maybe. Or am I mistaken? No, I don't. You called me out on my bluff. Yeah. Okay. The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert's at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yes! I guess. Sure. Look, you were talking about a mirror. Thank you. Let's see, Lake Hylia below us, I'm in name of fire, runs the amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Auror's memo. Alright, we'll take the letter to the dude. For Auror's life, I can only call in a favor. Okay, yeah, I'll take your lifeline. Whee! Aha! Rolling. It stops all damage from any height whatsoever. It won't crush bones at all. It's good. Gotta realize how much, like, muscle and everything it takes to, like, be always roll. Ah, crap. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. The recovery. How much, like, strength and resistance and, like, muscle and everything must be built up to be able to withstand these rolls on his left shoulder all the time. Okay. Ah, that works. You. Here's Aurora. From old Aurora, huh? Ah, well, I guess I ought to do light, right? So here you go. One of our secret options, not available to the general public. Now's, this time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Sure! Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy, old mine. One for the oasis. Fire in the hole! Thank you. Thankfully, I will only need to use this once, because as soon as I find a warp point, I'll be good and never need to use your service in this regard again. Best music ever. Where did I land? Gerudo Desert. I guess it just told us where I landed, but whatever. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule this sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. And cutscene. It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fleeting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. Don't know that word, flitting. Fleeting? It's not fleeting, it's flitting. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you understand what I am? Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Link! Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Sure, I will help you, cursed lady. It's not that, like, you teased me and bullied me when we first met and rode me on horseback. Whatever. Speaking of horseback, let's just transform back into a... Ah! No. I'll get used to the controls again in menuing. Anyways, let's go. Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff we can... There's a couple of things that we can end up doing here. I'm just going to keep running here. Doing side steps to dodge the flying snake monsters. The worm things that want to eat me. There's a couple bugs in the area, but... oh, there's actually one over there. Might as well go try to get him. Yep. Yeah. At least I remembered how to fight these things. Don't think these guys are infinite. I think they do stop after a while. Eh. Got it. The Dayfly. However, I'm pretty sure we will be chased by more in the future. Although I think the other one is located in one of these crevices. That's a gap. I would have died if I fell in there. Go, Sean. I feel like the other one is in like one of these two crevices. There's a puzzle over there we can't do yet. I hear it. I do hear it. There it is. Haha! Perfect. Nailed it. Anyways, back to you. Let's go this way. And onto you, which cannot be touched by those guys. I can't dig into the rocks, so... Don't think they can jump at me either while I'm standing on here. Which is good, because I need to use the claw shot. Yeah, dude. Oh, need to get that. Got it. Nailed it. Figuring things out again. I'm actually glad to be playing this. I felt like playing this tonight. I went into Twitter and posted a straw poll as to what I should do tonight. I'm glad this won. And not the joke option of me needing to do yard work. The yard work was a close second, though. Assholes. Always choosing the joke option. Making me cry. God. Ah! And then I hold the B button. And I get Auru on down. Apparently I only got one of them. That's fun. Haha. There we go. Got it. And we have a warp point. Grab all that. And let's go up here. And there's a strange thingy up here. What is this thing? Let's warp it. I think it's this. Yes. She's a witch! She's also a master mason, apparently. Anyways, we repaired the bridge. That bridge that was broken a while ago, it's now fixed. It's cool. Anyways, we're just going to... I mainly went up there to get that warp point, but that fixes that. So let's go back! Alright, so the other thing, I think this unlocked it. Yeah, this down here. So moving the bridge actually unlocked this dungeon. This is called the Arbiter's Grounds. It is an optional dungeon that is very complex. It actually has a lot of fights in it. It has a lot of... not just fights, it has like some puzzly things. And it requires a lot of different weapons to proceed through it. And... I can't complete it right now with what I got, so I'm not even going to bother trying to do it until later. You get a couple of benefits from it partway through, I think. I can't remember exactly. But the main benefit of it is there's 4 Poes inside there that need to be gotten. Oh, right. I need to... Okay. There we go. Got it. Why was there a cinematic for him dying? Is there gonna be one for you too? Really? Interesting. Cool. And... Boar smash. Thank you, boar. He's just bored right through it. Anyways, let's keep moving around here. Treasure chest, speak. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother going through the Arbiter's grounds until later on when I'm actually capable of doing it. I pretty much need to be near end game. Oh, hi. We meet again, at last. The skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of the true secrecy. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Woo! Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may endanger you. Do you feel like you're ready? Yes, right. Do the helm splitter. Got it. Bash, helm, and attack. Shield bash, do that. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing the last arts. The fifth skill, the mortal draw. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheath your sword and cast aside your most basic skills, Z target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There is no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well, now try it. I like how my sword is unsheathed right now. And... that was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. You learn the fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw. Sheath your blade, await your foe without Z target, and strike. There are 2 hidden skills left for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you learn the next. May we meet again. Yes. Thank you, sir. Your patronage is most kind. That leads onward. Just do this little side area, and then before we move on, we will cut the episode. I know it's been a little while, but I still have to maintain a somewhat consistent episode length. That didn't get blown up. Huh. Why is there an enemy near me? And why is it always all in my right ear? Yeah! I'm surrounded! Bitch, please. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna continue on and enter the next dungeon of the game and do some stealthy type stuff that will end up not being so stealthy. Yeah. See you guys then.